Welcome back. Are the Mario Kirner pics accurate? Mario Kirner had the largest F-13 screen-used prop museum in the world. Very cool, dude. Now, if the pictures aren't accurate, it's not his fault. This is not a diss on him in any way. Just want to get to the bottom of this mystery. I've never been to the props museum, and if anyone watching has, please comment about all this. There is a book you can get on Amazon about the props museum. I really need to pick this up. Do not just go poking around search engines looking for Jason, because you can get things like this and it will really throw you off on your search to get accurate colors and whatnot. Here's a Kirner pic, and as you can see with some color correction, it can quickly become a monstrosity. Let's take a look at the film itself. Now this scene is pretty dark, but you can see right off the bat, the mask doesn't look that yellow. It could be because of 80s technology, but I don't think that's the case. Here's another shot in the sauna, which I think is pretty accurate, but even more accurate might be these alleyway scenes where the lighting is very random and it's a combination of a lot of different colors. Here in the subway, I think you just get white light, which is what we want. Look at that. There's another good example. I mean, Times Square might not be the best place for lighting, but in general, it doesn't look that yellow. And when we compare it to the Mario Kirner pics, any of the shots of the film, start to see the conundrum here. So surely this doesn't happen with the Jason X. The X looks very yellow in the Kirner pics, and in the movie it looks desaturated, very desaturated. Now, this could be because Jason X, they're going for the aliens look or outer space. I don't know. Maybe they just desaturated the whole film. But as you see these later shots, it's a very pale yellow all throughout. And I just don't think desaturation is what caused it. See, it's a mismatch of different colors here. Very weird. Well, maybe we'll go back and look at the 7. This couldn't be the same deal with the 7, right? Here we get these rich browns and reddish colors in the Kirner pic. And not to beat a dead horse, but let's just pull one pic of the hero mask from the film, and immediately you're seeing how saturated it looks in these references we've all been using. What do you guys think? Thank you so much for watching. If you have any information about this, like who took those pictures, were you there when they took the pictures? What kind of lighting was used? I know this is asking a lot, but these are important things. This isn't something we can debate. We need to know, how yellow is Jason's mask? Thanks for watching. I'll be back with more mask videos. Peace.